Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have got a 10-minute lower body kettlebell workout. All you'll need is a kettlebell, your exercise mat and some water. We've got 5 exercises, 2 rounds. I will demo each exercise we do in the rest period. So starting off with a glute bridge, we are lifting our hips up and squeezing those glutes together at the top, pushing through the heels of the feet. That's the demonstration. We will get ready in the next few seconds and let's go. So first exercise, lifting those hips up, squeezing those glutes. We've got 40 seconds of work here, followed by 20 seconds of rest. With every rep we do, we want to really lift those hips up. This is a really nice, easy exercise, so it's important that we really do fire up those glutes, lifting those hips up nice and high, pushing through the heels. We've got 20 seconds left. We are halfway. Keep breathing, keep those reps coming, and remember to squeeze those glutes. Good, less than 10 seconds. Nearly there, last couple of reps. And relax. Good, next exercise, we are going to go into an abdominal twist, so heels planted into the floor. Here's the demonstration. We are going to rotate that kettlebell side to side, working right into that core. Take a few deep breaths, grab yourself some water if you need it. We are going to get ready in the next few seconds. Good, and let's go. Starting those rotations, sitting back, squeezing that core, heels planted into the floor, and keep breathing. Try and focus on those core muscles if you can. All of the muscles in your tummy, and sitting back and rotating. You'll feel this one in the arms as well. Really focus on squeezing that core. We are halfway. 20 more seconds left. Keep those heels down. If it's too easy, you can lift your heels up as a more difficult option for you. Good, last few reps, nearly there. Keep breathing. Good, and relax. Perfect. All right, next exercise. We are going to go into the kettlebell tap. A bit like a shoulder tap, we are going to go into a high plank position. Hands are directly below the shoulders and we are going to tap that kettlebell. Let's get ready in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Tapping the kettlebell. We're going to try and keep those hips as still as possible. Make sure those feet are mat distance apart. There's absolutely no rush with this one at all. We really want to try and squeeze that core. We're going to keep that pelvis tucked under and tap that kettlebell, keeping the head in line with the spine. Don't let that head drop down. Good, keep going, we're well over halfway. Keep tapping that kettlebell, squeeze that core. If you feel your hips wobbling around, try and focus on that core. It will help with the balance. Good, we've got last few seconds to go. Nearly there, keep pushing. Lovely, and relax, drop those knees down. Good, next exercise, we're going to come up to standing and we have got a deadlift. So here we are going to hinge at the hips, the bum's going to come back, driving up, squeezing those glutes. You should feel this in the back of the legs and into the glutes, okay? So we are going to get ready in the next 5 seconds. And let's go. So hinge at the hips, squeeze as you drive up, squeeze those glutes. Try and keep that head in line with the spine. Shoulders are back, chest is up, and we are slightly bending the knees, but pushing that bum back and hinging at the same time. Good. Nice and slow with this one. We are 20 seconds down. We've got 20 seconds to go. Good, nearly there. Really squeeze those glutes. You will feel this one tomorrow. It's a nice, easy exercise, but it's important we do it correctly. So the bum is coming back and we squeeze the glutes as we drive up. Good, and relax. All right, and then final exercise on our first round, we have got a side bend. So we are working right into that core again. We're just bending to the side. We're going to really squeeze the core to protect the lower back here. We're going to get ready in 10 seconds. Good, and let's go. So bending to the side with your kettlebell, squeezing that core. We're going to work this side this round and then we will do the opposite side on our final round. Good, you don't need to come too far below the knee with that kettlebell. Good, we've got 20 seconds to go. Keep breathing. Make sure you can really feel it in the core at this point. Really squeeze that core. Good, really good. Keep pushing right to the end. Nice, slow and controlled movements. There's no race with this one at all. Less than 10 seconds to go. Lovely. Good. And relax. All right, first round done. We have one more round to go and then we are done. So we are going to go back into that glute bridge. Kettlebell is going to go onto the hips, feet are flat on the floor, and we are going to lift up. Here is the demo. We're going to get ready in the next few seconds. Good, and let's go. 40 seconds of work here, lifting those hips up, squeezing those glutes, pushing up through the heels of the feet. Lovely, really good. Nice, slow and controlled movements here. There's absolutely no rush. When you bring those hips down, you want to try and get that lower back planted into the floor, so keep the pelvis tucked under. When you bring those hips down, try and push that lower back into the floor. Good, we are nearly there. We've got 10 seconds to go. Lovely, keep breathing. Last few reps. Let's make every rep count. Good, lovely, relax there. All right, next exercise, we are going to go into those abdominal twists. So heels are planted into the floor. We're going to sit back, engage that core and rotate through the torso. Grab yourself some water if you need it before we get going. We are going to go in 5. Good, and let's go. Rotate through that torso. Nice big rotation. Sit back, squeeze that core. Keep those heels planted into the floor. Remember, at this point, if this is too easy, you can lift those feet up off the floor, or you can just keep the heels planted into the floor. Whatever challenges you. Good, we are halfway. Keep breathing. Good, keep rotating, keep squeezing that core. You should feel the core burning. Good, nearly there. 10 seconds left. Last few reps on each side. Hang on in there with me right to the end. Good, keep breathing. Lovely, and relax. Good, next exercise, we have got our kettlebell taps. So back into that high plank position. Hands are going to come directly below the shoulders. Feet are mat distance apart, and we are just tapping that kettlebell nice and slow, squeezing that core. Remember to keep that pelvis tucked under. Nice flat back and head in line with the spine. Let's go. Good, 40 seconds of work here. Try and keep those knees up if you can. Good. Remember, squeeze that core, keep the head in line with the spine, and take your time. This one is tricky, it's challenging, but we are going to push through. We have got 20 seconds left. So close. Keep breathing, take your time. Good, it's a tough one. We've got 10 seconds to go, and then we'll drop those knees down. Good, last few reps. Hang on in there, right to the end. Good, and relax, lovely. All right, we are going to come back up to standing. We have got our deadlifts next. So we're going to start off, shoulders back, chest up, hinging at the hips, driving up, hinging at the hips, and driving up. Okay, we're gonna get ready in 5 seconds. Good, and let's go. So hinge at those hips and drive up. Keep those arms nice and straight for the deadlift. Squeeze those glutes on every single rep you do. Take a pause at the top and squeeze those glutes. Good, you should have a nice bend in the knees. Feet are hip distance apart. And we're just coming down with a kettlebell just below our knees and drive up. Good, 20 seconds left. We are over halfway. Lovely, really good. Good, hinging and driving. We've got 10 seconds left, last few reps. Hang on in there with me right to the end. Good. Good, lovely. And relax. All right. We are going to go into our final exercise. We have got that side bend, but remember we are swapping sides. Hopefully you can remember which side you did last time. Here is the demo. We're going to go in 10 seconds. So squeezing that core and bending to the side. Let's get ready. Good, and let's go. Lovely. Squeeze that core to protect the lower back. Let's fire that core up as much as we can. Good, small movements here, nice slow and controlled movements. Good, we are halfway. Good, really squeeze that core, the slower the better. Really good. Keep breathing. Breathe. Last 10 seconds. Last few reps to go. Lovely work, team. Good. Relax there. All right. 10 minutes done. Well done. Thank you for joining me. If you have got another 10 minutes, remember you can jump onto one of my other 10-minute workouts. If you don't have another 10 minutes, well done for doing this one, and I will see you very soon. Have a great day.